Left Mississippi this morning, now in Alabama. Seeing a lot of this. Come on, man. Not very Christian. Heading into a city I've never been to before. Mobile, Alabama. I'm fascinated with these trees. They've got leaves growing directly out of the trunk and up every branch. It makes the trees look furry. I don't recall ever seeing a tree like that. Dog that just gave birth wandering a city street. Alabama's already pissing me off and I've only been here less than an hour. Driving in circles looking for parking. There's a particular location I want to see.
Arriving at 104 South Royal Street on the right.
I wasn't expecting beautiful architecture like this in Mobile. Some of it looks very New Orleans, which I love. Speaking of New Orleans, this is Mardi Gras Park. The first Mardi Gras was right here in Mobile, which was the capital of Louisiana in the 1700s. They have these statues. Let's start with this guy. The trumpeter statue is commemorating Mardi Gras musicians. Reminds me of Louis Armstrong. Jester costumes were popular in Mardi Gras. In France, jesters were traveling entertainers like the circus. Masks allowed people to be mysterious. The lower class could mingle with the upper class. Also, you can behave badly when you're anonymous. Here's another jester with a different colored costume. This Indian chief costume was worn by a man named Joe Kane right after the Civil War. This fictional character he created brought the fun back to Mobile after they lost the war. It was the beginning of Mobile's modern-day Mardi Gras. So Joe Kane is considered a legend in this city for creating this newer version of Mardi Gras that's still celebrated. Every year someone is named Queen of Mardi Gras, so she gets to wear a costume and be royalty during the celebration. That tradition has been going on for over 100 years. The chosen queen is usually from a prominent family from Mobile that's been involved with Mardi Gras for generations. And here's the king. The king and queen are chosen months in advance and their identities are kept top secret until Mardi Gras. The man chosen is called King Felix III. Felix is the mythical monarch of mirth and emperor of joy. I wonder if Mobile is always this misty. Seattle wasn't even this misty. Here's one of those trees with the leaves growing all over it. It's called a southern live oak. They can be seen from Virginia to Florida and as far west as Texas. This looked like a courthouse to me, but it's not. It's the first Episcopal church built in Alabama in 1823. I had to park in one of the electric car charging stations, so I can't stay here long. Looks like a Disney princess. Another honorary queen. It says Queen of MAMGA, which stands for Mobile Area Mardi Gras Association.
When possible, make a U-turn, then keep left.
GPS wants me to make a U-turn in the middle of a city. Okay, if you say so. Wow, nobody even honked their horn at me. Nice. I'm about to drive under the Mobile River. This is a Buc-ee's here in Alabama, and I have to see what all the fuss is about. It's like a gas station convenience store on steroids from how people describe it. They're only in the southeast, so I haven't seen one yet. Oh my God. So I made a few purchases at Buc-ee's. I got a key lime parfait. I wanted to get something southern. So I also got some praline cookies. Truffle aioli, that just sounded good. Some fajita seasoning. It's got the Buc-ee's logo on it. And a bag of almond clusters. Next, we'll be checking into a campsite in Lillian, Alabama. Still misty in Alabama. This is downright spooky. Here's what it looks like with the mist cleared. This campground I'm at is on Perdido Bay, which is on the Gulf Coast. That's the bridge that goes from Alabama to Florida. I've been letting Shrimpy off leash on this beach, so she can get some practice for when we go to the Pensacola Dog Beach in Florida. Because she was found as a stray, I'm really paranoid about her running off, so she wears a GPS collar and an Apple AirTag. But she's being really good off leash, so I'm trusting her. I'm looking forward to seeing her run around and enjoy a real beach when we get to Florida.